There's some things in life I enjoy a lot more than others. One of them is finding someone who is so close to my own height. I'm joined by Maxim Kirwan. And this fella here, he knows more about karting than I ever will. So he is the right person to talk us through here during our lunch break. North Island Cadet champion, now in the mini rocks. Son, you rock. You're having a good time out there, aren't you?
Sure am.
How'd you go in that qualifying session? Where'd you end up settling yourself in?
Fourth. I could have done a bit better with the draft than being with the pack. Just lost it on the first lap. Wasn't using my brain, but tried hard.
Okay then, so what's the game tactic for race? Because you got 3 heats, so you're fourth, so you'll be on the second row for all 3 heats. You do have to engage the brain now because you've got to make some moves. Are you having any pre-planned ideas, or are you just going to play it by the numbers and see what happens around you?
Few ideas. Get to the inside. There might be a gap. Get to inside. Squeeze P3 over the curb. Get around the outside. Get the run to 2, and yeah, off it goes.
You know P3's just heard that, eh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love the absolute confidence and pressure here. This is brilliant from Maxim. So, see, you're playing mind games, aren't you? You know how motorsport works.
Sure do.
Okay, who's your motorsport hero?
Michael Schumacher.
Really? I'm surprised at your age you'd even know who he was.
7-time world champion. Everyone knows that.
Is he? Do you think he's the GOAT?
Yeah.
Nah, mate. Ayrton Senna.
Michael.
Senna.
Michael.
Senna.
Michael.
This battle is not going to end well, and I suspect I'll lose it. We'll carry on talking karting. Okay, so you've done fourth. Not where you want it to be. Do you think it was a little bit more you, or do you have anything you can do to the kart, given the temperatures and the changes to the conditions that are going to happen out there?
No, nothing much. I think the kart's pretty much ready how it was.
Okay. So you got your crew. You've told them, this is how I want the kart. Make no changes. It's all me now.
Yep.
This is great, actually. It's good to have a driver know that, hey, I can't blame the crew. I can't blame the kart. I'm not going to blame the offsets, the tyre pressures, anything else. It's just me. That's actually a good thing. You realise that?
I do.
I'm loving this, fella. You can now. If things don't work out, I think you could have a path in commentary. What do you think about that?
Yeah, might. Yeah.
All right. No, I'd rather you stuck to karting because we like watching you out there. Okay, so you've got a whole bunch of karts around you. You're going to have to push P3 down onto the curb on the inside, but at the same time, if you're playing games there, people behind you are going to try and attack you. So you got no rear vision mirror. How do you do it?
Just go use your brain and see who's behind you. I'll know who's behind me on the grid, and we'll just go from there.
How's your setup been? How have you had enough practice time? Are you comfortable that you've had enough seat time building up to this event?
I've had enough seat time.
You done the Wednesdays and Friday practices? You've been out here all the time, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, I could tell. What's next step then? After this weekend, where are you heading?
Not sure at the moment. We'll see after this event.
Okay, now last question. We know Michael Schumacher is your motorsport hero, but where are you going to head? He was Formula One, but is that where you want to go, or you've got a different pathway to the future ahead for you?
I want to go to Formula One, but I also like NASCAR, so I'm not sure which path to take, NASCAR or Formula One.
They couldn't be any more poles apart. I mean, talk about an eclectic choice. Yeah. Yeah, NASCAR or Formula One. That is how you keep the gates open, isn't it? So, sponsors, Maxim Kirwan, NASCAR, Formula One. Here at Giltrap Group Raceway, it's the Pool and Spa City of Sales.